Hi guys, so I have got a exciting unboxing for you guys today. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that Craftology sent me one of their Hogwarts diamond painting kits to unbox, review and all that, and it was gifted, obviously gifted, just putting that out there. And I was having an email exchange with them after doing the videos and everything, and an idea came up, and so I'm one of their Craftology superstars, which basically means I'm like a brand ambassador. So I'll be reviewing stuff and basically still being dead honest. That's not going to change. I'm still going to, if something's wrong, I will tell you it's wrong. If I've had a problem but they've fixed it, I will tell you that too. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They have, like, my videos are still my own. It's nothing like that. It's just I'm reviewing their kits, I'm giving them feedback, and I'm bringing you guys in kind of a bit more, like a more human-y interaction, if that makes sense. I'm tired today, so I'm going to be sharing this, like sharing my experiences and, you know, my thoughts and feelings on the kits with you guys, from, you know, like a mental health aspect, a physical therapy aspect, all sorts, because if you've, you know, followed me on Instagram or whatever, you know that I'm huge on using craft for mental health and that. And yeah, so I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. So I've got this to show you guys. It is their Hogwarts Crest diamond painting, square drills, 60 by 50 centimeters, or 50 by 60, whatever way you want to say it, with a white background. So I'm going to switch to the overhead camera and do the unboxing now, and I'll see you in a minute. So this is how it comes in this lovely box. Gives you some like basic instructions on the box. It says remove all items from packaging and lay on a clean surface. Peel back a small amount of plastic cover on the canvas, only remove a little at a time. Choose a single colour to get started with and put a small amount of diamonds in the tray. Press the stylus into the wax square, then use the stylus to pick up a diamond. Press the diamond into the corresponding symbol, repeat process until done. After applying all diamonds, use a flat item to press them down to secure the surface. So very basic instructions. It is a very beautiful and sturdy box. There is absolutely no damage to the box, not even minor. So I ordered the 50 by 60 Hogwarts Crest in square drills with a white background. So the unique thing about this kit compared to the others is that you can choose if you want it to be on a white background or a black background. You can do this with the Hogwarts house crests as well, I believe. So you don't just have the choice of square diamonds or circle. You can also have a black background or a white background. So I went for white because I've got an idea of already how I want to frame this. So I don't know if, so you can see all the drills are packed inside the canvas. It kind of gives it a more stable core and helps it in transit. So you can already see there's a lot of white in this kit. So let's just get all the drills out of the canvas. Is that everything? Right, so as you can see, the box is now empty. So I'm going to put that to one side. This is my canvas. Like I said, it's 50 by 60 centimetre. I thought it was a nice size. It's not, it doesn't want to lay flat. It's not the biggest size you can get in this particular one, but it is a nice big size. Just gonna lay it flat that way, and then I'm gonna just flip it over. This one is being very stubborn, as you can see. Sometimes this happens, and I've heard that you can iron it, but I've also heard people say that if you literally just peel back a bit of the, like, protective covering paper from the corners. It kind of takes the tension away from it, and then literally just push it back again. We'll see if it works. I hope it works, because I don't really feel like ironing this, to be fair. Never had to do that yet, so I'm a bit... So you can already see all that white that's going to be there. Would you believe it? Look at how flat that's now laying. So that tip definitely works to just peel back a little bit of the corners. Let's do it with this up here. As you can see, this is not laying flat of its own accord. So we just peel back. That tip definitely works, guys. Look, that side's laying nice and flat now. We've just got this last one. And there you go, so that tip definitely works. So yeah, like I was saying, I got the 50 by 60 in the Hogwarts Crest. I'm not going to peel it all off, but I'll show you that little bit so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So obviously it's got all the 4 houses represented on there. Yeah, obviously I don't want to take all this off because that's just going to cause some problems. So I'm going to show you what else we got now. So obviously, other than all the drills, we have got a little toolkit. In this toolkit, it comes in its own Ziploc bag. You've got a little white tray that's got a funnel, which is so handy for putting them back once you're done. Handful of Ziploc bags, some tweezers. I love these pens, guys. So these little glittery tubes, they're really hard to get on camera, but they're just clear with glitter in them. Unfortunately, because of my hands, I can't use these and I have to use a chunkier pen, but I do love these as opposed to the standard pink pens. You've got a nice size slab of the pink wax. Again, I don't really like that because I find I have to top it up very often, so I actually just use like blue tack. So I've got 2 bags of drills here. One of them actually has the inventory list in, so I'm going to get the inventory list out first because that's got a nice big picture on it of the painting itself that I can show you guys. So sorry if I just knocked this. I think I just knocked the tripod, but there we go. So you can see it's a nice Hogwarts crest. Now, how many? I don't think this has as many colours as my last one, which is handy. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we have 32 colours in total. The most amount of bags I received is obviously going to be the white, which is 107. So that's going to be fun. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the inventory list because it's got all the symbols printed so clearly on there. There's going to be no mistake in what symbol is what or what number it is. And again, on the canvas, the printing is again top-notch quality. So I'll take pictures of that and insert it too. So rather than go through all, because whoops, I dropped some drills. Luckily they're in the bags. So rather than go through and count all these on camera to make sure, sorry about that, the dust carts outside picking up the rubbish. So obviously, other than going through all these diamonds on screen, I'm going to go through, count them, check them off, make sure everything's there, and then I'm going to come back. So I will be back. Okay, so I have done the quick inventory, everything is here, so all I do is I go through the checklist, I find the number, so the white is 3865, find the corresponding number on the bag, and then I literally just count the bags and make sure it adds up with what they've got there. Yeah, that's basically all I do. Some things that you might find frustrating is you get the odd bag where it's a dark colour and obviously the number is printed in black, so that can be quite frustrating to try and see. It's not impossible, however, but that's not a mark on this quality, in this company's quality, because I've seen so many diamond painting kits, they all come with the number just printed on the bag. Some of them have a white background, some of them don't. It really depends on the factory. So I will say that obviously I've done the Hogwarts diamond painting, the big castle, and the drills are, which is what these diamonds are called, are exceptional quality. I didn't find them an issue at all, but like, you'll find just some colours you will struggle to see the number. It's not impossible. If you tilt it a bit, you'll be able to see it, or if you manipulate the bag, you can see it, but that's just a little bit of an, you know, it's a factory thing rather than a mark on home Craftology. Also, this happens from time to time where the bag isn't heat sealed in the correct place, so the number ends up being caught where it's heat sealed, which is fine if you're getting a strip like this because you can see it, but if you're getting one bag and it's been heat sealed in the wrong place, sometimes it can be hard to make out what it is. I'm trying to see if I've got one here where the number's maybe not as good as it should be, but I don't recall seeing one. You might get strips like this where you've got gaps. I was a bit concerned at first when I first saw this strip, thinking, oh, that's going to be 3 bags missing that I'm going to have to contact them about, but it wasn't. It's obviously just where they've maybe reloaded the machine. I don't know how this process works in the factory, but I have definitely got enough drills. I double checked, so it's not going to be like, I'm not going to have an issue when it comes to doing it. I can't really think of any other comments to make here. What I do, I don't use them out the bags. I kit them up into little small, almost like tablet pop kind of bottles in a like actual big case with a foam insert, and you can stick them all in. So what I do next is I draw the symbol. So this symbol here, I put that on a sticker on the top of the bottle, and then I put the corresponding number, which is a DMC number, on the side of the bottle, and that's how I actually work on these canvases. So that's my next step. I've got to go and, you know, bottle this all up. Sounds like I'm making a potion, which is quite fitting considering. I'm going to have a quick look at the canvas print quality just so we can see. Well, see if I can show you, that is. So yeah, the numbers and the letters are all very clear, and I just happen to have uncovered my house, Gryffindor, so you can see how clear that is. Obviously, yes, there are some rivers on the canvas. That is unavoidable with this type of adhesive. It is double-sided adhesive. All you need to do to get rid of rivers is to score it with a craft knife to pop the bubble. If you've ever done wallpapering, you'll know that if you get a bubble in wallpapering, you literally just pierce it with a pin or something, or a Stanley knife, and then you just massage it out. And it's the same concept with this. Obviously be careful, don't put too much pressure on because you will go through the canvas. But I've tried, I have tried a poured glue kit, And to be honest, I've seen people say that they like it more, and I don't know if it was just the one I tried because it was just a, you know, a cheap one that I had tried on a friend's, but I did not like the way the diamond moved once I placed it. It kind of wobbled for a while, whereas when I done my Hogwarts diamond painting from home Craftology, it stuck. Like, it wasn't, you, once it was down, it was down. Don't get me wrong, you could get it up if you needed to move it, if you'd done it in the wrong place, but it didn't just move of its own accord like I found the poured glue to. So I don't, the rivers are a small sacrifice. Again, that's not an issue, it's not like a slight on home Craftology, because it is an issue with this type of adhesive, full stop, not this company. So yeah, so basically I did get, as I mentioned in the beginning, I got this kit to review. It was gifted to me by them to review honestly as part of their new thing that I'm a part of. I'm one of their Craftology superstars, which just means that I get to try out products, review kits and stuff honestly. There's like, they don't have, you know, they don't have no control over my videos or anything. I say, I'm going to say it how it is. I'm still going to be me, regardless of what you guys, if at the end of the day, if something makes my life easier, I want it to make your life easier. I'm not going to say or do anything. I'm not going to lead you into a false sense of security or anything like that. I am me, that is it. So I'm very excited to be doing this project with them because I really do love this company and I am passionate about this craft as a whole. I've got so many people doing it during this, you know, well, trying time in all our lives. I've actually seen some bits going around on social media saying 2020 is like that year at Hogwarts where Dementors are flying around everywhere and everyone's just staying inside and eating chocolate to stay happy. So yeah, I find that quite fitting given everything that's going on right now. But so yeah, I've gotten loads of people into this, and you will not believe how many people have like got absolutely hooked, and they've gone on to do like 6 or 7, and they're finding it really relaxing and mindful like I found it. I've actually started listening to audiobooks while I'm working on my projects, which is kind of cool. So at the moment I am just listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks because I like to, you know, read them or listen to them at least once a year. Usually probably more on the 3 or 4 side, but still. If you have any audiobook recommendations, drop them below. I love things like Discworld and stuff like that, so all magical, and Lord of the Rings is good. I am going to try Game of Thrones actually, that's one of my next things. But yeah, so if you've got any audiobook recommendations, anything like that, drop it below. If you've got any questions about this kit or any other kit, or just, you know, any diamond painting questions in general, again, just drop a comment in the box below. What I'm going to do with this kit is the same as what I've done with the Hogwarts kit. I'm going to divide it into sections. To be perfectly honest, you're probably going to get an update when I've done Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, you know, all of it. So once I've done Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, you'll probably get an update, and then I'll obviously do one. When I've done the last section, it'll be a completed one. So I'm probably going to, yeah, cut this into quarters because it's quite a manageable size, this one. So then you'll have a total of 5 videos for this project with this unboxing starting. So yeah, I am now going to go and box up all these magnificent diamonds. There is so many white ones, guys. I'm so excited about this. As I said, I chose the white because I've already got an idea of how I want to frame it, and I figured it would like look better than the black. But 107 bags. That's gonna take me a while. Multi-placer to the rescue, I think. Oh yes, here's a bag. Sorry, here's a bag where it's been cut off, but obviously I can see that's 167. but they've cut it in a way so that I can still tell what number it is, so it's not too bad, but that can happen sometimes. But Home Craftology have got the best customer service I've seen. If you have any issues, you can get hold of them really quickly. So you just literally, they pride themselves on their customer service, and I've seen in the group people come in and comment and like thank them profusely, and it's so nice to have that like feedback from other people. So yeah, it's really nice because they drop in and give you updates and everything. But anyway, I'll put a link to this diamond painting below. I'll put a link to their Facebook group. I think that's everything that I need to link to, possibly. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will be back with an update on this soon. Once again, this kit is gifted, but I am going to be honest. This isn't going to be like a false review. It is going to be 100% honest, regardless of it being gifted. So you don't have to worry about that. Thanks for watching, guys.